It's your girl BUKKY on the BUKKY show. Hey guys, how you all doing? Hope you're good. How's your day? Hope you had a good day. It's a Wednesday night, another Wednesday night, another gist, another conversation. Guys, the see, I know last week episode. Okay, before that, I just wanted to also thank my listeners. Thank you so much for always listening. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you all. So, as I was saying earlier, that I'm so grateful about, like, I know that last week was basically me ranting, mostly, especially like ranting financial money and all of that. But the truth is, a lot of people kind of relate to it. I remember reading, so because I'll be telling you people to comment, and you people have been doing it, I'm glad. Thank you so much. So I remember reading a friend's comment. So this was not on Spotify. So but you can also comment on YouTube. I think you should be able to comment on Apple Pod. I'm not sure. I would check that. I would confirm that. But for now, I would read this person's comment. And he said that in his own, that most of his own classmates, they earn almost about 4 million naira plus a month. I'm like, what in my head? To my be my head, I'm like, what are these your classmates? Are they single? Is there like a wife? And okay, so Ina said, but for him, is struggling to earn 500K a month. Um, that's one mind myth. That's one myth he can't seem to understand. That he's strong, he's smarter, and he's a kind, strong, and a better man in almost every way. But he earns very low. With how with he said with how he did now, how can I? He asks himself, like he's asking with how he is now, he's asking himself, will really make that money to buy a car or a house? And truly, that's the question on everyone's mind. And I feel like that is something that everyone is just asking. Like, when will I be so comfortable to even get my own place? Like, my own place. He said so he is a CEO of a business. He said being a CEO is one of the toughest things in the world. He has got a company to run, and sometimes he runs mad just feeling his annual returns. Um, and he's basically just thanking God for he didn't know how his parents did it, but one way or the other they did great things. And yeah, so it's I just feel like it's a struggle that everyone is facing, and it's not funny, it's not encouraging. I want to say, well, it's a Nigerian thing, but it's actually not a Nigerian thing. Even here in the UK, a lot of people are trying to still figure out things and figure out their feet. It can just be like really a lot. So yeah, I just thought to share that. I actually just thought to share that. I just want to let you know that if you are struggling financially and you think that you're a failure, or you think that, oh, what do I like you just think that you've failed in life or something, I would just like to encourage you that you've not failed in life. It's tough, no doubt, but we'll just keep pushing. We'll keep believing. We'll keep hoping that one day, evidence will show. Actually, that's the right word. Like, one day, evidence will show. Anyways, I was speaking to my mom some time ago, and I was just encouraging. Sorry, not encouraging, but I was just with her. I was like, that hope she's good, blah 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 blah. I was just checking up on her. Yeah, oh, how is she? Hope she's good. How's the work and all that. And she now says, like, just out of the blue, that I blocked her on WhatsApp. I read her like, I blocked you on WhatsApp. Why? Why would I do that? To be fair, I've actually blocked my WhatsApp. I blocked my WhatsApp before, but this time around, I actually did not block her on WhatsApp. So I was just wondering why she was saying that I blocked her on WhatsApp. I'm like, no, I did not block your WhatsApp. She said, no, that I'm lying. She said, Mumparo, that I blocked her on WhatsApp. I said, no, I did not block you. Like on WhatsApp status. That means like she can't view my status. I'm like, no, I did not do that. Maybe somebody has been showing her, because there's one lady that has my number and she's close to my mom, but she has my number. So I did not block that lady. And there was actually one time that I didn't block that lady. So I think maybe there was something that I post that she was like, she now just, I don't know how the conversation happened, that she should just tell my mom that, oh, I posted this. My mom was like, that she did not see it. So she came back that day and said that, telling me that, oh, I blocked blah blah blah. And to be honest, that time I actually did block her. But this time I've not blocked her. I'm like, there's nothing you can do at this point, to be honest. And besides, what am I even posting on my status that I want to be blocking my mommy? I mean, I play for have strength. To be honest, I don't have strength. So, mommy, I know you are not listening to this, but whenever you start listening to this, I had to actually go and even check, because it feels like I was being gaslighted. Did I block this? I be straight to tell me, like, she in truth, did I really block this lady or this woman? But I went to check and I did not block her. I'm not just, I don't know, I post, to be honest, but is that like maybe I'm not posting as much? I don't know. To be honest, I can't say, but so have your mom ever complained to you that that you blocked her? I don't know. It's funny, Sha. But yeah, I did not block my mommy. You see, a friend of mine was able to write in, so you can just write in your um whatever you think of. It doesn't have to be deep, like just whatever you're feeling, whatever crazy shit is happening at your office, or whatever crazy shit is happening at work. Well, the same, yeah. Or whatever crazy shit is happening in your life. Maybe not crazy like, oh my god, this is out of the blues. Maybe like just writing, basically. Just writing, guys. I would like to, yeah, and just to like just get to know you, or get to know my listeners. I basically really want to know you people, because without you there is no me. Okay, not necessarily, but yeah, you get. It's you guys that will make me popular. It's people that will make me popular. Well, that's actually the truth, because word of mouth is a big deal. I can't even believe it. Like, word of mouth is such a big deal. So I'm shy, guys. I'm shy. I'm shy to say this. To be honest, I am shy to say this. But recently, I, I'm scared to even say it. I recently, so you guys know that I'll be shouting I'm going on dates. I'm going on plenty dates. Do you get? But so the reason I've been going on this much dates is basically because I've been on the dating app. Yeah, and this dating app, I was just seeing their adverts on TikTok. Nothing, no biggie. I don't really know them. They don't really know me. I've tried the Inge. Actually, it's just Inge I've tried. But I was not just feeling the people that I was interacting with. And nothing really interesting came out of it. So I deleted the app. So fast forward to, I've just been seeing this particular app on sorry. I've just been seeing this particular advert on TikTok consistently. So I just am like, do you know what? Let me even try downloading this app. Yeah. Like, what's um like, do you get? And I've actually been meeting a lot of interesting people, and I've been seeing a lot of interesting people, and that's been a very amazing experience. I've gone out on a couple of dates, and yeah, they were great experiences. And so there's a friend of mine that lives in the UK also, but in another city. So like, do you know what guy? Or actually, two of my friends. So because of how much I really interacted, I loved those dates that I went to. I decided to, like, I was talking to a friend of mine. I'll do that. Like, dude, guy, do you know that there's this app that I downloaded recently? I think is a really interesting one. Would you like to do it? And that's how the guy, like, I'm like, have you ever met anybody where you are? I was like, oh no, but you know, I think you should download this app. I think he said he has downloaded in one other app. I can't remember. I'm like, do you know what? Just download this. These people did not pay me. Did not pay me. They did not pay me because I enjoyed those 2 dates or multiple dates that I went. I just felt like, do you know what? I think I should just share this. And the interesting thing about the dating platform is you're not chatting with the person. So you don't necessarily know this person till you guys see. So the first time you're actually meeting this person, first time you're talking to this person will probably be when you see, except you're running late, like you have to send a message. So what they did was they opened the chat like the chat box like maybe 4 hours into the date before the date. So maybe if you're running late or whatnot, you can just easily chat this person. I said, "Oh, hi, I'm running late." So but the actual conversation and everything, you have to meet the person physically. So that's how so basically, as I said, the two other dates I'd gone to were pretty interesting. So when I was talking to my friend, I was like, "Do you know what? Let's just jump on this. This is really interesting." I basically like we were on phone when I was talking through, like he was talking through his profile to me. He would send me pictures of what he should put. It was really interesting because I was like, but I didn't even realize it then. I didn't actually realize it then. Do you know how I realized it? When I was not talking to another friend of mine, this person is a female now. I was like, oh, that, hey, how fun are you doing? I started just that one particular person I'd met. I told her that, that fun, have you really met anybody? She's like, oh, no, that everything just, that she's just focused on work. I'm like, babe, I understand it. That work safe. Seriously. But would you like to try this? So at some point, she was very reluctant to even try. She was like, "Do you know what? Next time, next time, next time." I was like, "Girl, just try this shit. Like, it's not that deep. I think you had fun. I don't think you would like. You can meet if you want to meet white people. You can meet white people. If you want to meet any like nationality that you like to interact with, they are there." And for a minute, I was just talking, trying to like persuade her to download this app. Yeah, for a minute, I'm like, wait, why am I pushing this much? Number one is really low business, but really, why am I pushing this much? Like, because these people are not going to pay me. They don't even know that I'm doing this. So why am I pushing this much? Why? It made me realize that word of mouth, no matter how crazy AI is going to be, no matter how amazing this branding thing, and it has a place because without those adverts that I've been seeing on TikTok, I would never have joined this app. Yeah, and if I had not joined the app, I would not be able to preach to my other friends. But because I've been able to, I've had good experience on the app, or majorly the people on the app because I had good experience on the app. There's only another person who would have a good experience with their dates. Do you get? But I've had good experiences. So that's why I'm preaching to these other people, my friends in my whole life. Like, so it just made me realize that word of mouth is so powerful. Like, it is still one of the most oldest form of advertising. And to be honest, I feel like I want to do, I think that is one of my core mission to have good conversations consistently, continually, that yes, I would do the whole normal adverts, whatever. But I would get so good that my listeners, my small, tiny, could be cool listeners, will start preaching me to other people. That's, I, to be honest, I feel like that is still the like one golden way of bringing you customers. You won't even know. You just know that you're doing good work. And one thing is just know in your heart and heart that you're doing a good job. And if you know that, my dear, as I would say, the sky is your limit, Abi. The sky is your horizon, or the sky is your beginning. So so basically it's just that's just it. And I've I- did I end up persuading her? Not yet. She was like, oh, she's not ready. And that's fine, obviously, because I had to take a step back. I'm like, girl, they're not paying you for this shit. You don't have to persuade this babe to download this stuff. But at least one person downloaded, and I feel like she's still going to. She gets another way of preaching the Bible. Yeah, just evangelism. Just put it there, and the Holy Spirit to work, do His work in their hearts. So it just really made me realize how when you are loyal to something. For example, I've always been loyal to Indomie, like Indomie as a brand. I don't know when. Okay, I won't say I don't know when this started because I feel like I've been eating Indomie since when I was a child. Yeah, but every time I change my Indomie, like anytime I use another brand of noodles, it doesn't just eat the way Indomie eats. And to be honest, let me not lie, I don't know what the seasoning that is the concoction in the seasoning that they're doing back end. It might be the same. It might actually be like the same exact same thing. Yeah, it might actually be the exact same thing. Like I know this brand Indomie and Mimi noodles or Golden Penny. Yeah, Golden Penny. Because I think Golden Penny is another brand that I kind of still enjoy in a sense. But it might be the same exact same ingredient. I don't know this ingredient. I don't know. I've never worked in an Indomie factory or all of this noodles factory before, so I don't know what is in their ingredients. But I'm trying to say that even if they use the same exact same ingredient, as long as as long as the noodles is inside, let's say for example, if we do an experiment, this is I'm not sure, but I feel like if I do an experiment and I put Indomie, the noodle cake, and the seasoning inside the golden penny wrap, and I put golden penny noodle cake and the seasoning inside an Indomie wrap. Yeah, people would say, "Oh my God, this Indomie is still the best." They will not tell the difference. I have a feeling that they would not. I have a feeling because there's a way that your brain makes it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a way that your brain. And I would really, really like to do this experiment. I would love to do it. I'd actually love to do it. But there's a way that your brain tells you that, oh, this is a brand or something. Why am I saying this? I don't know how to explain it in a sense, but our brain is very funny. I feel like we have established that in this pod. But there are times where um customers will come. You know, I told you that I'm working in a place where I'm interacting with a lot of customers. Customers will come and tell me that, oh, they really like how I'm interacting with them, blah, 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 blah. And my colleague will do the same exact thing and they'll be like, oh, she's giving some sort of rudeness. I'm like, okay, well, she's not giving any rudeness. She's having a conversation with you the normal way anybody's having a conversation with you. Or they will say that, they will just say something very flimsy and very like, and you know that this same thing we are giving them the same thing, another person giving them the same thing, but like, oh, your own is better. I'm like, guy, no, it's not better. I'm giving promise. I'm not going to cook this shit, or I'm not going to bring this stuff from my house. I'm literally giving you what I have there. But obviously, I don't say that to them. I just smile like, let them believe whatever they want to believe. But what I'm just trying to say is that loyalty, like when you're loyal to a particular thing, or you're loyal to a particular person, loyal to a particular brand, my dear, you will go all out. I do understand the Beyonce guys and the Harry Potter fans and the Taylor Swift fans and all of the fans out there, the Whiskey fans, the Davido fans, because they are loyal to the core. I don't think are loyal to the core. There's a, I don't know how to explain it. There's a sort of emotions that is attached to it. I remember there's a friend of mine that apparently Barcelona lost their match recently. Not their recent, but recently, Sha. I think it was with Real Madrid. And Barcelona lost their match recently with Real Madrid. So there was this friend of mine that I spoke to, but he was like, "Oh, Bukola, I'll call you back." He was not feeling like he said like he's not feeling good. And I like, why are you talking all this way? They're like, "Oh, that Barcelona lost his match. We lost their match." I say, "Ah, okay." Like, Shobawa, okay. Like, if I don't like, okay. So like, can't we move on? Like, do you have to like not feel fine because Barcelona lost their match? But then I now realize what I said was insensitive because I remember that I cannot remember this year. I think it was, I can't really remember what year, to be honest. I can't remember what year exactly that we were, was Champions League. We were playing with one particular club. I really can't remember now. And Chelsea, because I'm a Chelsea fan, I believe being a Chelsea fan. And I remember watching that match, and it was final, and they were playing. So it was penalty. They were playing penalty every single goal or every single time that the player played the the that played the ball. I was scared. My heart was beating so fast. I was like, what is this exactly? Like, what is going on? Like, my heart was beating. When we lost, before we lost, I was praying. This is when I was like a secondary school, maybe junior secondary school thereabout. I can't remember. But I was praying, I was praying, I was hoping, I was believing for a match that I don't give. They don't even know me. Wow, mommy, they don't know my family. They don't know anything that I am. But guess your girl was what? I'm a child though, maybe mute. I don't think I passed 10. Max, I don't think I was even up to 15 yet in this whole conversation. But max, I was 15. And I was just very in tuned with what was happening. They lost that match that day. Oh. I cried. I cried my eyes out that day. I overcried. My mom was wondering that what is wrong with this child. Like, because she was looking at me. She don't like at night that well, in my house, most of the time we prayed at night. So after the match, they were like, "Oh yeah, let's come and pray." He was just crying. Instead of praying, I was crying. God, it was irritating. Now that I'm looking at it, that oh my God, it's irritating. But this is one guys apparently they face through. Well, and some ladies they face through every single Saturday. I've been any time that their club is playing. I don't want to like. I had to tell myself that I cannot keep on going through this heartbreak. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm serious. I had to tell myself that. I'm going to take a step back and not interact with this. I'm still a Chelsea fan, even if we're fucking up now. I know we are fucking up, but it's fine. I'm still a Chelsea fan. But I know you're fucking up, but it's not really affecting me. I'm like, I know what's happening, but at the same time, I don't know what's happening because I'm not so much in it. But I understand this loyalty of a thing. And so it amazed me how loyal you can be to somebody, how loyal you can be to a thing, a brand, a a person. Ah God. It's crazy. It's crazy it's crazy the intentionality we put behind this. Like some people have different magazine of their favorite musician.
the love. I don't. I understand, but at the same time, my head, I'm like, I don't understand, but I do get it. I understand that fierce loyalty of seeing somebody and holding them in so high esteem than, oh my god, a lot of people, like, see, as I said, this episode is the gisting episode, but I'm just very, I'm just very, I'm just very amazed of how we hold things or hold people or hold our celebrities or our fan. I'm sorry, when I mean fan, like celebrity or our most, to be honest, our celebrities or these football players or football generally or anything, movie, like some people are like diehard fan of Harry Potter. You can never ever, like never ever slander any Harry Potter series or movie. Like you can't. Like do you get they are diehard fans of it? Like if you do, like they will slap you. So like it's just weird but interesting how much. I don't know if I, well, maybe Indomie sha. I like food, but I'm not. It's not that deep. I cannot beat you if you tell me Indomie is not good or not. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't think I owed anything. Maybe maybe in terms of, because as I said, I'm a Jesus baby. So if you start telling me something about Jesus, I'm like, yeah, I'm a diehard fan of Jesus. I'm a diehard fan of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Clark Kent. I'm a diehard fan of Jesus Christ, Clark Kent. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically at the end of it all. I would like to get to a point or a place where word of mouth is like my communication. Like that would be like, guy, I wouldn't even need to do adverts. I maybe I would, but it will not be like, it won't be like as if I'm killing myself to do that because I have so much intentional listeners that I know that they will go and spread the gospel for me. This is a call to action to every single one of you out there that is listening to me. Please, 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 for you to have listened to me this far, that means you like me. At least you understand, like you're interacting what I'm saying. So love it, boo boo, love it. But now I want you to do something, just something. I want you to help me spread the gospel. Help me spread this podcast gospel. Please, I take God beg you. I take God beg you. But please just share on your WhatsApp, on your stories, on Instagram stories, whatever, wherever you feel comfortable sharing. Share, post the link. Just post the link and tell them to listen and let them please help a sister spread the gospel. But yes, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. For every of my listeners, I thank you. But now I need it. I need us to take a step further, a step, a tiny, tiny, tiny step. Just help me repost and share to your stories, to your people. Spread the color news. Oh, spread the good, the B news, the BUKKY news. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but yeah, that's that. So there was a particular song I was trying to remember last week, but I did not remember. It's a gospel song. But now I remember. So the name of the song is "Every Praise Is to Our God, Every Word of Worship with one accord, every praise, ooh, every praise is to our God." Okay, by every praise by Ezekiah Walker. Yeah, Ezekiah Walker. Every praise. And I love the song. It's an amazing song. So since we're gonna be doing gospel today, I can't choose between Day of Elijah and Kirk Franklin Hosanna. Yeah. Hosanna by Kirk Franklin. It's an OG song. It's a low key. It's not even low key, it's OG. The OG of the OGs. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll come, and obviously I want you guys to listen to this. Why am I saying this if I don't want you to listen to this? Please go and play the song and dance. Dance color Jayori. Basically dance and enjoy yourself. Dance and enjoy the gospel groove. Yeah, so comes to the end of today's podcast. Sorry, today's episode. Today's episode. Today's episode. Yeah, and um thank you guys from the depth of my heart. Thank you. So, see ya next week. Bye bye.